Well, welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today, what are we going to review? Sunflower plants. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and they've all been talking about when to harvest a plant, when to plant the plant, what to do with your plant. Well, I'm not going to do anything of that stuff. I'm just going to tell you exactly the best way I have found cutting the plants down. Taking the heads off, cutting the stalks down. Exactly how do you do that? There's all kinds of different ways you can cut it down, you know, from big loppers to handheld cutters. You better have hands on you like a gorilla to be able to cut this stuff. A lot of it is very fibrous, high moisture content, and it's not the easiest to work with. I'm going to show you exactly what's the best way to cut them down. Stay tuned for this. Well guys, this is it. Sawzall with a wood blade. Check this out. That's it. Easy to cut, very easy to work with. Now I'm going to show you the stalk. Okay, so I have to take all these where I live, make sure they're no longer than 4 foot lengths. I put them out to the front, and the city comes and picks them up for yard waste and recycles them. And I'm going to show you how good this is for just doing that, to make sure that they are the proper length. Now, was that easy or what? Now, when you get down to the bottom of the ground, how you get down to the bottom of the ground and cut them off? You know what I do? I leave the roots in the ground over the winter, and then the following spring, they just come up so easily, and they're all pretty well rotted anyways. So let's take a look down at the bottom here when I zip it off at the ground level. Okay, here we go right here, right at ground level. There you go. Well, is that super easy or what? Now, the only reason why I use this, and by the way, this is 6 tooth per inch. The only reason why I use this, I have more than just what you're seeing here in sunflower plants. Approximately 100 plants. Now, could you imagine doing this manually? I found this is the best way. And what I do is I take these seed heads, I dry them out, and next year I'm going to be planting roughly 200 feet of sunflower plants up at my camp in the south-facing field. If you guys have never seen my place before, you're welcome to take a look in the link below, and I'll put a playlist of my northern camp up in northern Ontario where I'm going to plant them in the future. It's going to be in the back of my field, and this is going to be strictly just for the birds and the squirrels, and of course the bears are going to have a field day. But it's so much easier to use this to harvest them with. So thanks for joining me here today, and just take a look at another option of how to actually cut your plants down and harvest the stalks, you know, for recycling or whatever you do with yours. So if you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe. You guys take care now, eh? Cheers.